restless spirit. You say you can't be bound to just one man. Hi, David Ludwig here. Going to replace this vocal track with a new one today on a tune I haven't worked on in quite some time, and in order to do that, I'm going to add a headphone mix. Here's how. Let's take a look at the console view. Here I have all my buses arranged and my main outs to my M-Audio Firewire 1814 and also my 3 and 4 outs, which we're going to use for the headphone mix. Here I have my buses, Vox, background Vox, Vox FX, background effects, strings, keys, guitar, guitar solo, percussion, drums, bass, and I have a new one I've just added called Cans Mix, which we're going to use to contain the headphone mix and route it to bus 3 and 4. You'll note that I have these grouped: bass, drums, percussion, guitar, keys, and strings. Red group here. The guitar solo is at a fixed volume momentarily. And I have another group here which has the vocals, background vocals, and a separate perfect space on each one. We're going to add a send to each of these buses. All I need to do is right-click right here, click on Cans Mix, and there I have it. Going to do the same thing all the way across here. Now I have a send for each of these buses going to Cans Mix. I'm going to group all of these volume controls. Right-click, Group C. All grouped on Group C. Now I can turn this track down as low as I need it to be, and I can control each of the individual elements here by control clicking. In other words, take it out of the group if I need to. I'm going to do one more thing to easily facilitate recording a vocal, and that is to add an additional stereo bus here. This one routed to the mains. This one we're going to call Vox Redo. And that's where we're going to route our incoming vocal. Now we have that on a separate volume control. We can take the existing vocal and or background vocal to whatever degree we would like in terms of what's in the headphone mix. Also going to add the Cans Mix to this one, and we've routed this one to our mains, M-Audio 1 and 2. That way I have my incoming vocal here, and I have the old vocal and the old background vocals and their corresponding perfect space reverb. I can put these in to whatever degree I wish according to these send controls right here. Or I can take the whole mix down as low as I need it to be in order to hear it perfectly with my incoming vocal. Okay, I've set up my headphone mix. As you'll note here, I've turned the original vocal way down. And now I'm ready to record the next vocal. I've duplicated the existing lead vocal track, and I've added the additional send to the Cans Mix, so I'm hearing it through the cans as well. And here we go. You're a restless spirit. You say you can't be bound to just one man. And there we have it. Let's review. We added an additional bus called Cans Mix which we routed to my M Audio 3.4 output. And then we added a send to each of these other buses to the cans mix bus. We then added another bus called Vox Reduce, which we routed the new incoming vocal to. Over here, we cloned an existing track, added the additional send to the cans mix, and recorded our track. If we mute the original, here's what we got. You're a restless spirit. You say you can't be bound to just one man. Sounds pretty good. David Ludwig signing off, creating a headphone mix in SONAR 8. You're a restless spirit. You say you can't be bound to just one man.